What you need to stop believing today. You've been eating healthy. You've been trying to lose weight. Maybe you've even cut out foods you enjoy because you thought they were the reason the scale wouldn't move. But what if some of the diet advice you've believed for years is actually making things harder? After 50, your body changes, your metabolism changes, your muscle mass changes. And unfortunately, many of the diet rules people follow simply don't work the way they think they do. Today, we're uncovering some of the biggest diet myths that continue to confuse millions of adults over 50. And trust me, some of these myths might be holding you back without you even realizing it. Stay with me because the final myth is one of the most damaging and widespread misconceptions in health and weight loss today. If you're trying to lose weight, improve your energy, maintain muscle, support healthy aging, or simply feel better every day, this video is for you. We're going to separate fact from fiction and reveal what science and real-world experience tell us about nutrition after 50. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of what actually works for healthy aging, sustainable weight loss, and long-term wellness. Let's get started with a myth that has scared people away from some incredibly healthy foods. Myth 1. Carbs are bad. For years, carbohydrates have been blamed for weight gain. Many people over 50 believe they need to eliminate bread, fruit, potatoes, rice, or even beans to lose weight. But here's the truth. Not all carbs are created equal. Your body uses carbohydrates as its preferred energy source. In fact, your brain relies heavily on glucose to function properly. The real issue isn't carbohydrates themselves, it's the type of carbohydrates you're eating. Highly processed foods like sugary drinks, pastries, candy, and refined snack foods can contribute to weight gain and blood sugar spikes. But healthy carbohydrates can actually support weight loss and healthy aging. Examples include oats, sweet potatoes, beans, lentils, fruits, vegetables, whole grains. These foods contain fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support digestion, heart health, and energy levels. Many adults find that removing healthy carbohydrates leaves them feeling tired, irritable, and more likely to overeat later. The goal isn't eliminating carbs, the goal is choosing better carbs. And speaking of metabolism, if you're enjoying this topic, you'll probably love our video about the best morning habits after 50. Many viewers find it pairs perfectly with the nutrition strategies we're discussing today. But carbs aren't the only nutrient that's been unfairly blamed. Let's talk about another one. Myth number 2. Fat makes you fat. This myth dominated health advice for decades. People bought fat-free yogurt, fat-free cookies, fat-free snacks, and many wondered why they still gained weight. The truth is surprisingly simple. Eating fat doesn't automatically make you gain body fat. Weight gain occurs when you consistently consume more calories than your body uses. Healthy fats can actually help support weight management. Why? Because fats help you feel satisfied after meals. When meals contain healthy fats, people often stay full longer and experience fewer cravings. Examples include avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, natural nut butters. These foods support brain health, heart health, hormone production, healthy aging. In fact, many adults over 50 benefit from including moderate amounts of healthy fats in their daily meals. One common mistake is replacing healthy fats with processed low-fat products loaded with sugar. That's often a recipe for increased hunger and poor nutrition. But there's another popular weight loss strategy that sounds logical but often backfires. Myth number 3. Skipping meals helps you lose weight. Have you ever skipped breakfast or lunch thinking it would help you eat less overall? You're not alone. Many people believe fewer meals automatically means fewer calories and faster weight loss. Sometimes that happens, but often the opposite occurs. When you skip meals, your hunger can become overwhelming later in the day. This often leads to overeating, poor food choices, excess snacking, larger portions at dinner. For adults over 50, this can become even more problematic. Maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important as we age. Regular protein intake throughout the day helps support muscle preservation, strength, and metabolism. Skipping meals frequently may make it harder to meet those protein needs. Now, this doesn't mean everyone must eat 6 times a day. Some people do well with structured eating schedules, including forms of intermittent fasting. The key is finding an eating pattern that supports your energy levels, nutrition, and long-term consistency. Because consistency beats extremes every time. And what we're about to discuss next may surprise you even more. Myth number 4, supplements can replace healthy food. Walk through any supplement store and you'll see thousands of products promising weight loss, anti-aging, more energy, better memory, faster metabolism. It sounds appealing. Wouldn't it be nice if a pill could solve everything? Unfortunately, nutrition doesn't work that way. Supplements can sometimes help fill nutritional gaps, but they cannot replace a healthy diet. Whole foods contain a complex combination of nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, and beneficial plant compounds that supplements simply cannot replicate. Think about an apple. You're not just getting vitamin C. You're getting fiber, hydration, antioxidants, and countless natural compounds working together. That's something no pill can fully duplicate. Quick question. Have you learned something today that surprised you? If you're finding these health tips useful and want more practical advice on healthy aging, weight loss, nutrition, and longevity, take a moment to subscribe to the Health Guide and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. And if healthy aging is one of your goals, don't miss our video on daily habits that help you stay younger, stronger, and more active after 50. It perfectly complements what we're discussing today. Now let's move on to one of the biggest misconceptions in weight loss. Myth number 5, exercise alone causes weight loss. This myth keeps many people frustrated for years. Someone starts exercising. They walk daily. They join a gym. They work hard. Yet the scale barely changes. What happened? The reality is that exercise is incredibly important for health, but weight loss usually depends on both movement and nutrition. Exercise provides enormous benefits: improved heart health, better blood sugar control, increased strength, better mood, better sleep, improved mobility, preservation of muscle mass. But it's surprisingly easy to consume more calories than you burn during a workout. That's why many experts say you can't outrun a poor diet. The most successful long-term approach combines healthy nutrition, regular movement, strength training, adequate sleep, stress management. And that leads us to some advanced insights many people never hear. Advanced insight for 1. You need more protein as you age. Many adults unknowingly eat less protein than they need. After 50, maintaining muscle becomes critical. Muscle supports strength, balance, metabolism, and independence. Good protein sources include fish, chicken, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, lentils, and tofu. Including protein at every meal can help support healthy aging and weight management. But protein isn't the only overlooked factor. Advanced insight number 2. Sleep affects your weight. Many people focus entirely on food and exercise while ignoring sleep. Poor sleep can increase hunger hormones and cravings. It often leads to increased snacking, poor food choices, lower energy, and reduced motivation to exercise. If you've struggled with weight loss for years, Improving sleep quality might be one of the missing pieces. We've actually covered sleep and healthy aging in another video on the Health Guide if you'd like to dive deeper into that topic. But there's one final insight many people overlook. Advanced insight. 3. Small changes win. The diet industry loves dramatic transformations, but sustainable results usually come from small habits, repeated consistently. Examples include drinking more water, walking daily, adding vegetables to meals, eating more protein, improving sleep, and reducing sugary drinks. These small actions compound over time. The people who achieve long-term success rarely follow perfect diets. They build better habits, and they stick with them. That's the real secret. Conclusion. Let's quickly recap. Today we learned that carbs are not the enemy. Healthy fats can support weight loss. Skipping meals isn't always helpful. Supplements can't replace real food. Exercise alone isn't enough for most people to lose weight. Most importantly, healthy aging isn't about extreme diets. It's about smart, sustainable choices that support your body for years to come. If you found today's video helpful, I highly recommend watching our video on why weight loss slows down after 50. It builds on everything we've discussed today and helps explain many of the challenges adults face as they age. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which diet myth surprised you the most? Have you believed any of these myths in the past? What health challenge are you currently working on? Let me know in the comments below. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Health Guide, and turn on notifications so you never miss future health and wellness tips. Before you go, take a look around the channel and find another video that matches your health goals right now. Whether you're focused on weight loss, healthy aging, improving sleep, boosting energy, or living longer, there's a good chance you'll find a video that can help you take the next step. Many of our viewers enjoy watching several related videos together because the strategies often build on one another. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll also want to watch our video on why weight loss slows down after 50, where we explore even more practical ways to improve your metabolism, energy levels, and long-term health. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue improving your health, energy, and longevity, take a look at the next video on your screen. We created it specifically to help adults over 50 achieve even better results, and I think you'll find it incredibly helpful. Thank you for watching the Health Guide. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.